Welcome to Hungry Hunt. Our today's recipe is with beetroot or beets, an ingredient which has gained the popularity as a superfood for its profuse health benefits. We will use this taproot portion of the beet plant to make a yummy cutlet. Using our 2 beetroots, 1 boiled potato with skin, 1 onion, 1 green chili, few coriander leaves and salt to taste. And for the binding agent, I'll be using some quantity of oats powder, and to coat the cutlet, I'll be using a slurry made with water along with 2 tablespoons of maida or all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of corn flour. To begin with, I have already chopped the onion, the green chili, the coriander, and I have grated the beetroot. I'll show you how to grate the potato. I have used, this is a grater, I have used big portion of the grater for grating both the beetroot and the potato. If you don't like the skin of the potato, you can easily remove it, but it's very healthy. And while frying, you won't be getting the taste of the skin of potato. Some amount will automatically go out. You can remove it. See. Grated beetroot. Remember, we are using raw grated beetroot. No, do not boil it. To it, I'll be mixing the grated boiled potato, coriander leaves, green chili, chopped onion, one spoon of salt. Always, when you are using salt, initially always use less amount of salt. Later on, if required, we can always add it. I'll be using 2 spoons of oats powder. This will be binding agent. If required, I'll put later on. Now, we will smash it nicely and mix all the ingredients. Beetroot itself is sweet in taste, so you don't require sugar or jaggery, but still I'll be using little amount of jaggery to balance the taste. Say this much amount, 1 small spoon. It is not mandatory, it is optional. That's why I haven't shown you in the ingredients list. We will make a slurry of 2 tablespoons of maida or all-purpose flour and 1 teaspoon of corn flour. To it, I'll be adding, say, roughly half cup of water. Put the water gradually. Some amount of salt, 2 pinch. The rest go on the water. Do not make it too thick or too thin. See, it should have a pouring consistency. Now to start with, take some all-purpose flour or maida in a plate. Take this much, one ball of the mixture that we made. Give it a shape of your choice. First, coat in dry maida or the flour, then in the slurry that we have made with water, maida, corn flour and salt. I'll show you another one. The shape, the size of the cutlet totally depends upon you. Since I am making a vegetarian option, I am using this corn flour and maida slurry. If you are a non-vegetarian and you eat egg, you can coat with egg also. It will give a better taste, no doubt. But I like this one personally. Ready to fry. Cutlets in a pan. Put some amount of oil. Any white oil would do. You can use mustard oil also. Once the oil gets hot, I will be placing the cutlets. Always use this technique while frying. That way your hands will be saved from hot oil. We will fry one side. It will take 3 to 4 minutes. After 3 to 4 minutes, I'll check. Yeah, it's done. I'll show you a technique here. Before flipping the cutlet, put some oil on the top part. This way it will not stick in the pan. Those who are beginner, it's better you use a non-stick fry pan or an iron skillet. See, this portion is nicely browned. Cook the bottom portion for 2 to 3 minutes more. The other side is also done. Our cutlet is ready. You can dish it out. Put the flame off. Here comes your beetroot cutlet. Enjoy the snack with some tomato ketchup.